Hello, I'm just coming on to show you I've been making some of these sprays, the alcohol spray inks. This is on glossy paper. Isn't that pretty? I made green and black, and the black it was really purple because there wasn't enough black ink in there, but now it's getting darker, so I think I still need to add a little bit more, but I kind of like it this color. That's kind of neat. And the green, I started out with a teal, and that was so bone dry there was nothing left in it, so I just added another green ink to it. So it's getting a lot darker. So, and then I've sprayed it on this strip sheet. See, I put the white card strips on there and glued it all on. So, and this is what it looks like. I already sprayed it once, green and black, but I'll spray it again so you can get a true color. So here's a green. And that amazes me how fast it dries too, just like boof. And then here's the black. I like the way all the little teeny spritzes look on there. It's like little teeny driplets. That looks really cool. But anyways, I wanted to show you how easy it is. So this package of 2 bottles I got at the Dollar Tree. So, and that's what I got these 2 also. So you just take that, and I pulled out two pair of pliers and my little scissors. So I want to make a purple one and a red one now because I have these 2 little minis. So we'll see how these ones go. I don't even know how much, if they're dry or, oh, that one's kind of dry, so I may have to add more to this one, but that's okay. I'll show you how I do it anyways. So, alrighty. And my method is so easy. I like taking shortcuts. So you don't need to worry about your fingers getting dirty or anything because I've done 2 already today. And I have got, oh, I can see a little bit right there. So, but anyways, you just use the pliers and just pull that little tip out. And there's the tip, and I just drop it right in the bottle. And then you've got to figure out how to get down in here. And these things are kind of a pain, but woo! That didn't happen before. That's funny. But I just started trying to cut my way in there. Because you got to cut your way down there a little bit and then kind of break the pieces apart. Oh, I just heard it snap, so that's good. It snapped open. That's good. Alrighty. And then you want shorter ones. If you use longer ones, then you'll pinch your finger really good and give yourself a good bruise. So you want to use the shorter ones to do this part. So then you just start taking and pulling it apart and going ahead and just breaking off what you can because you've got to get this all the way open. I've been wanting to make these because I've seen quite a few videos on them in the past. But if I remember correctly, then that's all they're doing too. Ooh, this whole thing is turning now. Wow. That's cool. All right, there. But all it is just alcohol and that cartridge out of the pen. So, because these are Sharpies, so this is an alcohol marker, which is pretty cool. All right, ooh, I'm getting right down there pretty quick on this one. That's good. Okay, so now you want to see if you can reach in there and pull that nib out. Yep, come on. Come on, you're coming out. There it is. I can see it. Wow, why doesn't that want to come out? I can see it. It's definitely coming out. Maybe Oh, okay, this is bent down over here. That's why there's a little lip that's holding it back. All right, get that out of there. There, now it should come out. All righty. And then all I'm doing is I just keep it pinched and then hold this right over here, and then I cut this in thirds with my scissors. Just stick the end in there, and I just trim it until it cuts off. Come on. There, okay. And then just put this one in there. And then trim this one in half. So I'm just cutting that whole tube into thirds. And just putting the whole thing right in there, just like that. So see, I just put the nib in there and the tube with the cotton in it. I just cut that in thirds and put it in there. And then I just put the alcohol in it. And I think I'm just going to fill it halfway this time because this is a small little, yeah, about a third of the way, I guess. We'll see. I want to see how much color I can get. And then I just put the lid on it. And already it's starting to turn color. It's a pretty color. And for a dry marker, it did have some color in it, which is nice. And the nibs and all that are still in this one too. So I just left them in there. So I figure, hey, the more you let it sit, the more color is going to come out, so why not? Alrighty. And then all this stuff can be thrown away. And I figured I'd do a purple one. So let's go ahead and do that. So again, you just got to pull that nib out. Drop that in the bottle and try to cut your way in here. There. That makes it so much easier once you get that side open up a little bit. You can start picking away at this and getting it open. And you can hear I'm actually breaking it. That's what you got to do. You got to break this baby open so you can get to that cartridge. All right. Oh, that's funny. I grabbed onto the fiber and I pulled the middle out of the fiber. That's hilarious. That is funny. All right, let's see if we can get the tube out too. Oh, there's a lot of ink in that one. Woohoo. Okay, gotta break it away some more. That's a very vibrant purple. Wow. Aha, there it is. All righty. There, now we can cut that. You can see all the ink on my scissors. There, perfect. Alrighty, that's going to give me a nice color. And I wanted to make these because I want to have the sprays for backgrounds, and also I was making a list of I'm cleaning my scissors off if you don't realize that's what I'm doing. I was making a list of things to how to disguise the ugly paper so that you can, so it's usable. And I was thinking, hey, why not spritz it too? That's a good idea. So now I'm gonna, this has a lot of purple on it too, so I'm gonna stick that in and get it wet. Clean this off too. There. Much better. Yep, I guess there is some on there too. There. So the other people that I've seen doing this before, then they were doing it in another container and mixing it all up and then dumping it all in here. And I'm like, why not just leave the nibs in there? And then you don't even have to worry if you're getting all the ink out or not. That's a lot of ink in this one. That's awesome. Look how dark that is already. That's going to be really nice color. This one here was rather dry, but that's okay. Even if I get a faint color, that would be pretty, which it is. It is already. So these ones I made yesterday, the black and the green. So they're pretty saturated in there. So I'm sure that all the ink is out of those containers now. But that's okay. I'm just going to leave them in there because it's not hurting anything. So, and then this is just garbage. Just throw that stuff away. So, and then I did make myself a spray box. See, and it even says spray box on all four sides. So, and then I just put this tray down in here and then just put a piece of paper in there and spray away. So I want to see how dark it is now. Let's see, where'd that glossy paper go? I'm going to try another piece of that. Where did I just have that? Oh, over here, silly me. Okay, here's a glossy piece. Let's put that in the box here because I want to see. And this way you can see also I'm spraying this. Okay, we're going to do this one, the red first, because there's not much ink in there. But I want to see how much does show up. Ooh! That is a really pale baby pink. Oh, I like that. That's a pretty color. All right. Nice. Not bad. Okay, and then this is the purple. This is going to be really nice and dark. Okay, so let's try this one. Oh, I like the spritz. Oh, that's what I was hoping. That is so cool. Oh, I like the way that sprays out like that. That's pretty. I like it. Nice. Alrighty, so I like these two colors just as is already. That's nice. Perfect. How cool is that? So this is the green and black, and this is the purple and the pink. Oh, look, it's a heart. Kind of heart-shaped a little bit. That's pretty cool. I'm impressed. That easy. And that red was so dry that it really, I mean, I'll pick up this paper so you can see. I mean, look how dry it was. So it was like chalk. So that was pretty darn dry. But I did get some color out of it. So that's nice. And I kind of like that color. So we'll see how dark it gets. All right, so that's what I wanted to do, was get on and show you how to make these alcohol inks, because it really is that easy. The alcohol is 70%. That's what they had there at the Dollar Tree. So I thought, you know what? It's alcohol. That's all you need. Besides, all you need it to do is evaporate. So, and it does that. That's for sure. So this is already dry. That's amazing. That's really cool. So very nice. So there you go. That's how you make alcohol inks. So go to the Dollar Tree, and if you have old dried up Sharpies, you can use those. That's what I'm doing, is I have a container of old Sharpies that were laying around, and I was just going to throw them out, and then I thought, well, wait a second, let's make some inks out of it. So that's why I'm doing this. So get a little bit more life out of them. Why not? So, but you can certainly buy the store brand, the no-name Sharpies at the Dollar Tree too, and use those, because it's just the ink that you need out of there. So, all right, so if you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.